have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Arizona Diamondbacks. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
Well, if the first 3 games are any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7, Boog. I think this is a classic matchup, and we've seen momentum change course a few times already. But I'll tell you what, I think whoever takes this one will be feeling really good about their chances the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's a good point. We've seen it before. Even when you're down 2-1, it seems like a win in Game 4 can propel you to a series win more often than not. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And today's starter, Ryan Nelson.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa in the box now. No balls and a strike. Phillips aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Swing and a base hit. Phillips coming home. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
So digging in, Carlos De La Cruz. That clips the corner. De La Cruz getting the start at catcher, hitting 3rd in the lineup. He's a former National League Gold Glover. And now the 0-1. Slider misses outside.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
1 strike.
One run across in the frame so far here in Game 4.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there. But you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And he deals. That one ripped. Cummings ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's the Pirates lineup now. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Fought off foul. Now move to first, and he's back in easily. Man at first, one away. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And that one in the air center field. McCarthy puts it away. 2 down.
That is it. The designated hitter, O'Neal Cruz.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. First pitch misses. Two outs. He swings and fouls one off. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and the home team down a run. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Adam Robinson.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
This is Corbin Carroll.
The right fielder.
Here comes a pitch. That one in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Starts him off with the breaking ball, which isn't surprising. They're trying to keep him off balance, but he's been known to connect on the breaking stuff too.
Missed with a changeup. And that's ball 2.
Well, coming off of a blowout loss in the previous game, this lineup can't try to do too much. They've just got to stay within themselves, take each pitch, each at bat, one by one, and try to push runs across as often as possible.
He steps on the bag, and a quick out number 1. Now the Diamondbacks lineup, as put together by Torey Lovullo. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out. Mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
2 outs, base is empty. Chris Cummings now at the plate. And a strike in there. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Next pitch is outside. Home team down a run here in Game 4 of the National League Championship Series. Fastball for a strike. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Smoky matchup things not going so well.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Foul ball there.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter out.
Runner at second, 2 down. Goes down looking.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Brian Reynolds. The pitch. There's a strike. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special. Curveball drops in there.
It really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
The pitch is outside, ball 1. Misses. It's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Just missed.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with this strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. Carroll makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Batting in, the second baseman.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. Down the middle for a strike. Going 1. Just missed. Right-hander kicks, deals. Strike 2. And they'll do it again. Two outs, base is empty. That one off the mark, and the count's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. That's a strikeout. Bucks go down quietly. They lead it 1-0. Here in the desert, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. Robinson back to work. Fouled off. He was late.
No, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, that the adjustments got to be coming soon.
And the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has putter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through in the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spin on it.
And now it's Christian Walker. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
0-1.
And the 0-1. Just missed.
Outside.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. The D-backs down by a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. And that's a 2-out double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make a play.
Now it's the shortstop, Blaze Alexander. That's in there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Robinson, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Struck him out swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. One left for Arizona, and it remains 1-0. Back here at Chase Field, and now here is Brian De La Cruz. The right-hander back to work. And a foul ball left side. And the righty deals. Here's a rocket out to left. Cummins brings it in, and there's one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Digging in, Alex Phillips. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Just missing off the plate there according to the umpire, and out there on the mound maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. 1 out, bases empty. And there's a ball. One down, bases empty. That one is absolutely belted. Cummins going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Tried to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone otherwise.
2 out, space is empty. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Just missed. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And the batter now, Carlos De La Cruz. Up and in, and it's 1-0. Kiner-Falefa on the go. Pitch misses. Throw there. Safe.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Kiner-Falefa stands at second with 2 gone. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around third, he'll score, and they lead by 2. Safely into second, he's got a double.
Comes through with the RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Now, Stephen McCallum. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Ripped into right field, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they lead by 3. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there. Kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of this series.
Runner at first with 2 away. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. And the right-hander deals. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And that skips into dirt. Just misses. Ball 2.
It's a good take.
2-2.
Two outs. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That one. He sends it out of here, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-zip.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off. So 2 down. Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit.
pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
2 down, nobody on. That one missed. Top of the zone for a called strike. Left field, way back there. Cummings going back, and that ball is gone. They go back to back, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0.
Back-to-back home runs, and they keep adding to their lead. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Torey Lovullo is out of the dugout, and he's going to make a move here. Ryan Nelson will depart, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Merrill Kelly gets the call from the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
2 outs, nobody on. Now it's the right fielder, Andrew McCutchen. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Kicks and fires.
That's the ball.
The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Slade Ciccone appears to be getting loose. Two-0. And another ball.
That's the ball. 3-0.
The wind of the pitch. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Gonzalez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He dives, but he can't make the catch. They're waving McCutchen home. The relay throw. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Picks himself up an RBI. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Man at second here with 2 away. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian De La Cruz. There's a strike.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Two outs and 1 in scoring position. That misses. 1-1. Up the middle, Alexander. That'll end the inning after a long score. The 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 7-0. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. As we go to the last of the third. Now the D-backs catcher, Ronaldo Hernandez. The pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
No, that's outside.
Good eye in that spot. The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
No, that missed. That's
good
the ball.
eye right there. Fouls one off. 2-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And a pitch. That one 95 to finish him off. Back to the top of the lineup. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Slow curveball drops in for a strike.
Well, sometimes as a left-handed hitter, you know you're going to see at least 1 or 2 breaking balls in the at-bat, so why not go up there ready to hit that first one? Just couldn't barrel that one up.
The Diamondbacks with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of the third. Swing and a ball popped up under it. And there's 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Perdomo in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And there's ball 4.
That's ball 4. Take your base.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Cummings in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And a pitch just missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
At the belt and fires. On the ground, and that's just foul. And the pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. De La Cruz sizing this one up, and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left. 3 innings in the books here in Game 4. It's the Pirates 7 and the Diamondbacks nothing. And we're back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Alex Phillips. pitch. This one in the air right field. Carroll moving under it. Puts it away for the out. And now the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Foul ball. Kelly in his 7th season, 35 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2010. Pitch in the dirt, and the count is 1-1. The Pirates up big in this one, top half of inning number 4. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Carlos De La Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. And a foul ball. And there's a foul ball. Two outs. Ground ball left side. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. Offense held in check there, and midway in the 4th, it's the Pirates 7 and the Diamondbacks nothing. 4th game of the NLCS, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. As the lefty gets to work, and a curve misses outside, ball 1. That's towards center. De La Cruz right there to make the grab. And there's 1 away. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So man aboard, Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Here comes a pitch.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1-2 to count.
And another ball. Gurriel stands at first with 1 out. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
A really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
outside, and that is ball 4.
The batter, the center fielder.
Now up next for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. Doubled his first time up. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
2 on, 1 out. And now it's even up.
1-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Struck him out looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Blaze Alexander. In there for strike 1.
One ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is in for a strike. Out to short, Connor Falefa. They take the force out, gets him easily, ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. We've played 4. It's the Pirates 7 and the Diamondbacks nothing. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the first baseman, Stephen McCallum. The wind of the pitch. Yeah, that's outside.
You know, these Pirates putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And that one hammered Carroll. Raging back towards the wall. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. He's already homered in this game. First offering, and it just misses. And another ball.
2-0.
Wouldn't chase that time.
3-0.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Take your base.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Brian Reynolds here. He's already homered here in this one. Right through there for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
First and second, no outs. And we're at the top of the 5th. Up the middle. Base hit. Around third. The throw in, but it's offline.
Well done. Drives in the run. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 1. Oh, and he hit him.
I think he kind of leaned into that one.
Here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. 1 for 2. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Late swing, fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
Go to lay off that pitch
1 ball,
down.
2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Misses off the inside. It's 2-2. Cruz, the runner at third. Reynolds at second. McCutchen at first with no outs. Just off the outside corner. And now it's 3-2. In the air, left field, down the line. Squeezes it.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Brian De La Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. Pitch misses. 1-0. In there at the knees.
1-1.
Bases loaded. 1 away. That's in there. In the count 1-2. Just misses with that one.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Next offering is downstairs. Ball 4, he's walked in a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Slade Ciccone.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Alex Phillips, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 3. And that's in there for strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And that's outside. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Hit hard. That gets through. 1 run across. Now a long throw home. In there safely. And the lead continues to grow.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And now Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And he deals.
1-1.
That one finds the zone. And the count 1-2. 1 out. Runners at first and second. The shortstop takes the ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. And that's down and away.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Runners at first and second with one gone. And that's too high, ball four.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, make sure to say hi to Kenny. De La Cruz in now. Takes ball one off the plate.
No strike.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Ground ball, Walker. Fires to second for one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. 9 men come to the plate. 4 score. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Pirates 11 and the Diamondbacks nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the D-backs catcher, Ronaldo Hernandez. Robinson back to work. Into center. De La Cruz under it. One down.
The right fielder, number 7.
So the batting order turns over. Corbin Carroll, the next to hit. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one out to right. McCutchen pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So up next, Geraldo Perdomo. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
On the ground to third, Phillips zips it across. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Pirates 11 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here in the desert, stepping in the long ball threat, Stephen McCallum. The line to kick the pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A solo shot. It's 12-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And next is the designated hitter, O'Neal Cruz. Ripped towards third. Sends it to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Now back
Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. And that's in for a strike. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Justin Martinez up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Man supply, a left-hander, also throwing. One down, base is empty. Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first, and they take care of Reynolds for the out.
The batter, the right fielder, Andrew.
And now the right fielder, Andrew McCutchen. Oh, great grab on the dive. To his knee, the throw on the money. Nice play.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom six. Now the left fielder, Chris Cummings. And here it comes. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball one.
You know, these D-backs just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success. But at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Phillips makes the catch, and there's one ball.
Second baseman, Ketel.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That's back. And he brings it into the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Here's Gurriel. Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2 down, nobody on. Gurriel gets a piece. Kicks and deals.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one just misses, and the count is even 2-2. That one missing inside. Back to work, 3-2 now. Fights it off, you'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
That one fouled off. Out there to center. Has a beat on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. One left for the Diamondbacks. Hasn't been their day. It's 12-0. Back here at Chase Field, top of inning number 7. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. And a pitch. And that one missing low. Ciccone, a 6'4" righty. He features a sinker a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. That's a strike. The wind and the pitch. And it's fouled away. The pitch.
Ball.
Outside low, and now it's 3-2.
Count full.
Payoff pitch. That one hit to right. Carroll moves towards it. And there's one away. Up next for the Pirates, Brian De La Cruz. Hard ground ball, base knock. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. Alex Phillips, the next Pirate to hit. Oh, great stop. From his backside, they get one to first, not in time. Great effort there.
What an acrobatic play right there. Knocks it down, throws from the seat of his pants, and just looks like he's playing in the backyard. He makes it look really easy.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, the next Pirate to hit. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Two outs. This one smoked out to left. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that's the third out. Pirates lead one, but they lead it by a count of 12-0. And we're back. Now here is Jake McCarthy.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Out.
And ball one. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Pitch misses. Now 2-2.
2-2.
Kicks and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. And now the lefty, still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Reynolds makes the grab, and there's one down.
The batter, number 10, shortstop.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Blaze Alexander. Misses outside, and that's ball one. The D-backs with a lot of ground to make up late here in game 4. now 1-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
One down, base is empty. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now it's Ronaldo Hernandez.
That's up. That's
First
the ball.
pitch misses. At the belt and fires.
That
Just
that's the ball.
missed.
2-0.
And he chases a high fastball there.
So impressive
2-1.
how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And now 2-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And
Down
that's
and full.
off the inside edge. And the count is filled up. And the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Three-two on the way. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Carroll stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
1-0.
That one's in there. And the count even at 1.
1-1.
And a pitch. In the air, right field. And that's a foul ball. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Still with 7 shutout innings. It's the Pirates 12 and the Diamondbacks nothing. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Carlos De La Cruz.
Carlos De La Cruz.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm, delivers to third. Sends it across to first. One up, one down.
Up next, the first baseman.
Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Stephen McCallum.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And now, O'Neal Cruz in there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. McCallum, the base runner at first with 1 out. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And now Brian Reynolds in there, and it's 0-1. The Pirates up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Line drive, base hit. McCallum coming home. He scores, and they extend their lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there.
Justin Martinez takes over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
First and second, one out. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Andrew McCutchen. And that's in the dirt. Two on, one out.
Ball outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. Flips it. There's one. On to first. Double play. And that's the inning. So they get 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. Last half of the 8th coming up. Pittsburgh leads this one 13-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Geraldo Perdomo.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Robinson back to work. That's through there for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Dauri Moreta, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Santana getting cranked up as well. And it's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And he deals.
1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
The 1-2.
That's the ball. 2-2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Here's the left fielder, Chris Cummings. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one is inside ball 1. And there's a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him swinging.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Warburger into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there. Just kept it simple. Played cover with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So now the DH spot, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Marte, the runner at first with 2 gone. That to right, sizes this one up, brings it in. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for Arizona, still looking up at a 13-0 score. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. Here comes a pitch. And misses inside. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Dylan Floro up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Marte tosses to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Brian De La Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. That's out to center field. McCarthy on the move. Got it. Nice grab. 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Alex Phillips will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Fought off foul. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Two outs. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there. And that one is out of here. His second home run of the series. It's 14-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Connor Falefa stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And that one is lifted in the air. Alexander snags it on the run.
Cooper, I'm tired of these guys saying the same lines and playing the same game the same way through the times. Can things change? Realize the fame games that are mine. You claim Jane's gotta find a new lane for the drive. Hey, word to Nas, I'm shooting for the stars. Unlabeled with them bars. Win against.
And welcome back to the ballpark. So bottom of the 9th, and here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. And the pitch.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
And here it comes. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
High fly ball out to left field. Reynolds gets under it. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
He's 2 outs away. And now it's going to be Jake McCarthy. Out towards right center field. And no one can get there. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. He's safe.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
One out, runner at second. Blaze Alexander getting ready to hit. Right through there for a strike. One out and a runner at second. Here the last half of inning number 9. Now a check swing, but he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Man at second. High fly ball lifted into air right field. McCutchen makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
The batter, the catcher.
So they're down to their final out. Ronaldo Hernandez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at third, 2 away. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Gigantic blast. It's 14-2. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
Derek Shelton out of the dugout, and he will make the move. Adam Robinson gives way, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. There's a strike at the knees.
0-1.
Two runs across in the inning. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. No question about this one. It's out of here. He circles the bases. It's 14-3.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been so I'm sure that one felt especially good. What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Base is empty with 2 away. Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That clips the zone. It's 0-1. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. The Diamondbacks down to their final strike.
No, that's
inside. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
That's down and in.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And now 2-2. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, this was a huge win for this team. Instead of 2-2 in the series, they're comfortably now 3-1. One more win, and they take the series.
Well, Siggy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see a lot of blowouts in the postseason.
14-3, the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.